I love little girls, they make me feel so good. I love little girls, they make me feel so bad when they're...
Oh my dear God, did you see that? See what? What was I supposed to see? Now I know what you are all thinking, but you are all wrong. Actually, what you just saw was not a vagina, but it was my son Alamaster's lips. Say hello, Alamaster. Look at those sexy lips. Yes, yes. Ha ha ha. I have been waiting like over a month just to get money to buy, get back my son from the mall. So me and my boyfriend Skylar, we were just like, kind of roaming around the mall, and well, we saw this guy, and I immediately fell in love with him. I even named him, which is probably bad because attachment, when you can't exactly take them home, it's a little bad. So I got attached, and then I was really sad because we had to leave, and I didn't have enough money. So we hid him. We hid him behind these like kayaks or canoes or whatever, because we found him in Shields, like out of all places. Like Shields is like this like big sports store with like all kinds of things in it. I'm sorry, Alamaster, I'm talking with you, aren't I? Yeah. But yeah, out of all places, we found this guy at Shields, and I was like $1 off. I was like $1 off from getting him, and I was so sad. So we hid him, and then we came back just like yesterday, and he wasn't there. And so we're like, oh no, like, oh, he's gone. Like, we were all sad and stuff. So I ran over to the rack where I found him. Like, he was just like in this random rack of like puppets. Like, I don't, maybe puppets is like a sport. Like, maybe they have like sports for puppets. Ew, you're shedding, Alamaster. So I ran over there, and I was like looking and stuff. Like, I was kind of like panicking. I was like, oh no, my baby has to be here. And then he was like the last like Alamaster puppet. Like, he was the last one of his kind. And I was so happy. I grabbed him and I'm like, yes! Ah! But let me just tell you a little about my son. Number one, he's a giant pervert. I mean, what pedophile slash pervert wouldn't have lips of the vagina? I mean, that's just not right. Like seriously, whoever made him, like, did they not think about this? I mean, it's just, ugh. Number two, he's a very naughty, naughty boy. Yes, he is. Alamaster is always catcalling boys and girls, especially little ones, out the car, the window. Like, when we were coming home, he was sticking his head out the window, going, hey ladies, ooh yes, you're so pretty, ooh yes, I like your butt. And he said that last one to a guy. He's just, oh, he's not. And the last thing you should know about Alamaster is that he's really creepy to sleep with. Now, I love Alamaster, but last night, I will have to admit that I had to cover up his face. You're just scary. Like, literally, I was laying in bed, all cozy, I was in the dark. I open my eyes and look over across my room, and all I see is Alamaster staring at me with his wanting eyes. Now, like, when I saw it, I was like, oh God, but I tried to go back to sleep, just, trying to ignore it, but I couldn't. I just couldn't ignore him. He was like staring right at me. So I literally had to get up out of bed and cover him up with a little blanket just so I could go to sleep, because I could not stand sleeping with this staring at me all night. But either way, he is my baby, and I will love him no matter what, even if he is a naughty, perverted, and scary little boy. So I'm probably going to feature him in a couple of videos, so if you guys are scared of him, you probably shouldn't watch any more of my videos. But hey, if you like him, and you think him and his vagina lips are sexy, then, you know, subscribe maybe. Yes, Alamaster would love that. As he twists his mustache with the regal royalty. Yes. Oh, and what's under your mustache, sir? What's under your And this is why Alamaster will never get a date. Well, I'm about to take Alamaster for a walk or a stroll in the park because I'm his new mummy. So, while I leave, why don't you all subscribe? Comment below what you think of Alamaster, because he likes you all. Did I already say subscribe? I probably did. I don't know. I'm like... But I will now grant you all fair winds. And hey, do you like my flower? I found it in someone's yard. I'm bad. Later, fools and perverts and... Farewell.
I love little girls, they make me feel